What's up, guys? It's your boy John from John's Reptile Page, and today's video is going to be a rant video. Today I had a long day, went to the Bronx, came back into Brooklyn, and had to run some errands. However, I wanted to get Spike some crickets. He haven't had crickets in about 3 to 4 weeks, so I was like, told the wifey, since we was at Home Depot, let's stop over at Petco, pick up some crickets. For some reason, every time I go to Petco, I never get what I want. Either they don't have crickets, they don't have enough crickets, or the crickets just look like they're on an empty stomach. So I go to Petco, they had large crickets, not enough crickets. Okay, so then he tried to sell me some African roaches. It was 2 in a jar. They wanted $10, $5 each. Not paying $10 for no 2 roaches that he's gonna eat in about 2 seconds. So walked out that store. We went to have lunch. So then wifey goes, let's Google some nearby pet stores. So one came up on Broadway in Brooklyn. So we get there, we park, go inside the store. Everybody's people friendly. Everybody was very nice. The lady that was the salesperson for the day was joking with us. She was real cool. So I told her I needed 100 crickets. She bagged up 100 crickets. So after I paid, I was like, did she say $23 or $43? So after I had the crickets already in the bag, I said, wait. I looked at the receipt, it was $43. So I said, miss, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm gonna return these crickets, because $43 for 100 crickets? She said, yes, they $40, 40 cents a cricket. I said, 40 cents a cricket? I said, no, that's way too much for a cricket. I'm gonna pay $43 for 100 crickets that my bearded dragon, this guy right in front of you, is gonna eat in about 2 to 3 minutes. So I was like, nah. So, she was real cool. I returned the crickets. She put the money back in my bank card. And she was very nice. Usually you return an item and, they look at you a little funny. They're a little upset. But she was real nice. She was pretty cool. Personally, I don't want to, say the name of the store, because I don't want to bash them, because they were still pretty nice people. And, like I said, they treated you good when you walked in the store. And even when I returned the item, she still was real nice. So I don't want to, say they, talk bad about them or anything like that. So this is why I don't want to say the name of the pet store or anything like that, because it was real cool, like I said. But my guy, C Jungles, here in Brooklyn on Williams Avenue, he gives me 15 crickets for $1. So $2 is giving me already 30 crickets. I'm way ahead of the game. But she's charging me 40 cents a cricket. That's way overpricing me. Because even when I order online, I order super worms, hornworms, dubia roaches, and I'm still under 40 something dollars. And I'm getting 500 super worms. I'm getting 100 crickets. I'm getting 25 hornworms. And plus dubia roaches. And I'm way under the 8 ball. Like, it's crazy. The prices for the crickets is way too much. It was just way too much. And we had a little discussion, and I even told her, like, you guys are more expensive than online. I understand once you get everything you need online, you gotta play, like, you pay another like $10 for delivery. I mean, for shipping, and which is cool, but you're getting enough that's gonna last you a month or 2. I had these super worms going on 2 months, and and they still living. You know, I feed them, they still going. You know, but at 40 cents a cricket, no way, that's way too much money. So, but she understood and she was real cool about it, you know, and you know, it makes you want to come back, but not at 40 cents a cricket, you know. And then she said she's gonna start getting dubia roaches. Imagine what she's gonna sell her dubia roaches for, you know. 40 $43 for 100 crickets. That's like juice for the fridge. That's like a couple of packs of meat for your freezer, like, you know. So I couldn't do it, so I walked out. But she was cool, like I said. That's why I don't want to bash the name of the pet store, because they were very people friendly. And sometimes, you know, as owners of a store, if they can understand where you're coming from, you know, when it do, you know, prices and stuff like that, that's cool by me. Because, you know, she could have gave me a hard time. She could have said, no, you can't return them. But, you know, she took them back with no problem. So that she's aces with me. So this is why I don't want to bash the pet store. But Petco, on the other hand, Petco never have nothing. Every time I go there, like I said, either the crickets look underfed, or they take they large crickets and you look at them like, these ain't large crickets. These things look like medium crickets or even small crickets, because I don't even think they even know how to feed the crickets properly. You know, but it was a good experience. You know, too bad I couldn't get the crickets, because I really did want to film Spike eating 100 crickets, you know, and I was going all out just to make this video, and I just couldn't make it happen. But hopefully my boy C Jungles will be open tomorrow, because he's closed on Sundays and Mondays. And when he have crickets, because he sells them out quick, because he gives you a good price for the crickets. You get 100 crickets maybe under $6, you know, compared to $43 for 100 crickets. Come on, I can go buy 200 crickets and still way under $40, you know. So I'm just gonna wait for him to open up tomorrow, and I'm just gonna get 200 crickets, and I'm gonna make this video for you guys, because I really want to see Spike eat the crickets. He haven't had crickets like in about a month, maybe 3 weeks to a month. And it's about time he eat some crickets. And I also want to order online. I want to order dubia roaches, hornworms, superworms, because I'm running low on superworms. So I definitely need to, you know, start stacking up. And I get my stuff from Rainbow Mealworms. They got good prices. The only thing with them is that once you place your order, you gotta wait like 2 weeks before they ship it out. But everything I have ever ordered never arrived dead. Every insect that I have ordered from Rainbow Mealworms always comes alive. So you can tell they take care of their stuff. You see Spike here, he's a big bearded dragon. He lives off of Rainbow Mealworms. Their store, all the insects that he eats comes from them, or C Jungles. When I just go and buy crickets, sometimes I get some waxworms. I don't like to give too much waxworms, because, you know, they carry a lot of fat. So this is why I don't like to give them too many waxworms. However, since I didn't get the crickets, I did made Spike a gourmet meal. He got carrots, he got kale, which he started digging in. I threw some superworms in there. He went for the superworms first. He loves kale. Don't get me wrong. He loves greens. He tears it up. But you can see he ate a lot. His belly is full. As he relaxes under the UVB bulb. This is his heat bulb. I switched it up because he likes to relax on this side a lot. And when I came in, I noticed he was a little cold. So I put the heat on this side, and then he started moving around a lot, and he kind of went on this side. But what I'm trying to record is him jumping from here all the way over here. I seen him do it, but for some reason I can never catch him on camera doing it, because I never seen a bearded dragon jump like that. Like, imagine him in the wild on top of a tree, flying over to the other side. And this is what he does. Instead of walking down, getting down here, jumping down, eating, and walking around the bottom, he would, when he wants to heat, when it was on this side, he'd jump from here across to this side, just land. And in the middle of the night, he's like, poof, and excuse me, and that's him jumping. Yeah. But tomorrow, guys, I'm definitely gonna see if my guy is open tomorrow. And if you want some nice healthy crickets or insects, check him out. Seed Jungles on Williams Avenue. Best crickets in town. In my opinion, Petco crickets look like they need to eat. And when every time I go there, like I said, they don't never have none, or oh, I gotta save it for my reptiles, so they won't even sell you when they do have. I don't know. Otherwise than that, you know, it was an adventure today trying to get some crickets. Almost got ripped off for some crickets at 40 cents a cricket. No way. That's way too much money. The total was 43 bucks. I even spoke to this guy online. He was selling me 100 dubia roaches and 100 crickets for like 33 bucks. And I think, excuse me, it came up to $33 mostly because we know that the dubia roaches are worth more money because they have more nutrition than the crickets. But I didn't make the order with him yet. But if anything, I just might get dubia roaches from him because he's not too far from me either. But I spent so much time today trying to get crickets that I should have went over to him and picked up what I needed. But today was a nasty day, raining all day, so I didn't really want to do all that driving after coming from the Bronx. But it's okay. Tomorrow I'll pick up like 200 crickets if he has tomorrow. And to make this video for you guys, this is why I was doing a lot of running around so I could get this video in for today. But instead, I made this video, which is pretty cool. It's explaining why I couldn't get the crickets. I wasn't being lazy. I was doing the footwork, but people didn't have crickets, and the ones that did have was overpricing the crickets. So I don't know what's up with that, because guys, I'm not paying no 40 cents a cricket. Let me know if you guys would pay 40 cents a cricket. This is what I would like to hear. Would you guys pay 40 cents a cricket? So 100 crickets was like 43 bucks. I'm not paying no 43 bucks for no 100 crickets. I just wait for my local guy. Like I said, he's only a couple of blocks away. And I would get some nice healthy crickets from him. Way cheaper. Not even, I'm not even paying 10 bucks for 100 crickets. Because he gives me, like I said, $1 for 15 crickets. So you do the math. I'm way ahead of the game here. But Spike is looking healthy. Look at him. He just chilling out under the UVB. Look at the tail looking nice and beautiful. I got to clean the bottom of this tank because I gave him some super worms yesterday. And he loves the calcium. And the calcium gets all over the place. I added some calcium to the super worms, so he makes a mess. But guys, let me know if you guys will pay 40 cents a cricket. Because I couldn't walk out of there paying no $43 for 100 crickets. So you guys let me know if you guys would do that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to come back saying no way. Or hell no. You guys let me know. 40 cents a cricket? No way. But that's my boy Spike. He looks like he's about to call it a night. I'm keeping him up by making this video. So I'm about to get going so Spike can take a nap, because I know it's about reaching 9 p.m. And Spike likes to be out around 8:30 to 9. So, all right, guys. You guys let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. I'm out of here. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and definitely hit this notification bell if you want to see upcoming videos. And let me know what you guys think about 40 cents a cricket. Let me know, guys. I'm out of here. Spike is out of here. Enjoy your night. Later.